Hello, I'm Sali Vikramasinghe. Today I'm going to show you how to open Jupyter Lab and Jupyter Notebook in any directory. So before going into the core of the video, so let me give you a brief introduction about Jupyter Notebook and Jupyter Lab. Jupyter Notebook is a web-based interactive computational environment that accommodates to create Jupyter Notebook documents. So it supports several languages like Python, basically IPython, and R type of languages. So Jupyter Notebook is mostly used for data analysis purposes and data visualization and other interactive exploratory computing. So for beginners in data science, Jupyter Notebook is more preferred. It's only consists of an editor view and a file browser, so therefore it's very easy to use. And if you are more competent in use Jupyter Notebook, so you can actually switch into Jupyter Lab, or you can freshly start with Jupyter Lab. So it's your decision. Jupyter Lab is the next generation user interface, including notebooks also. So sometimes we can say it's an extension of Jupyter Notebook. It has a modular structure, so where you can open several notebooks or files as tabs in same windows. So it offers more of an IDE-like experience. The classic Jupyter Notebook and Jupyter Lab can run side by side on same computer, so it's not a matter at all. One can easily switch between the two interfaces as well. So the interface of both Lab and Jupyter Notebook are quite similar, except the panel of the file system on the left side in Jupyter Lab. So in this case, we will consider about how to open both Jupyter Notebook and Jupyter Lab in different directory. By default, it's opening in C directory. But I'll show you how to open it in any directory. The method is very simple. So first you need to go to the desired terminal in Anaconda Navigator. So I'm using Anaconda Navigator, and I'm using here, this is the base root of environment of my directory. So I'll open my Anaconda terminal. So first you have to open the Jupyter Notebook. By default, you can see this is my C directory. It's by default it's opening in C directory, and to open the Jupyter Notebook in directory D, you have to give this command in your desired terminal. So you can see it's opening in a new tab, and it directs to the directory D. So this is my directory D, and also we can see and you can see this is a new port assigned to new directory in Notebook. So if you want to actually open Jupyter Lab, and also you need to open the terminal, and you have to type, instead of Notebook you have to type Jupyter Lab. So the directory should be here you can see Jupyter Lab is opening also in directory D. So you can see both of Jupyter Notebook and Jupyter Lab we can use at the same time. We can use both Notebook and Jupyter Lab. So it's very easy to interact with both Jupyter Notebook and Jupyter Lab at the same time. So this is what I wanted to give you and how to open Jupyter Lab and Jupyter Notebook in different directory. So thank you very much. If you gain something new, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you.